This is East Anglia, England, 1944. It's cold, cloudy, the kind of weather you'd expect, but right here, on these muddy runways, history was about to roar into the skies. I'm talking about the P-47 Thunderbolt, the P-38 Lightning, and the legendary P-51 Mustang. Three American fighter planes that didn't just fly, they dominated. The Thunderbolt, big, fast, and tough. It could take a beating and still keep flying. It dove like a hawk and spat fire from 8.50 caliber machine guns. The Lightning, sleek twin tails, long range, and a deadly punch. It was a menace from Europe to the Pacific. And the Mustang, oh man, the Mustang, the longest range fighter in the world at the time. It could fly deep into enemy territory, dogfight with the best, and still escort bombers back home. But here's the part too many forget. It wasn't just the planes, it was the men in them. They were young, brave, some barely out of high school. They flew alone in single-seat cockpits, betting their lives on American engineering and sheer guts. General Doolittle and General Kepner knew the stakes. If the bombers didn't have fighter cover, they were sitting ducks, so they coordinated a ballet of steel and fuel, a relay race of Thunderbolts, Lightnings, and Mustangs across enemy skies. Over the English Channel, through flak and storms, they climbed. They met the bombers, guarded them, fought off German 109S and FW 190S, even when outnumbered 10-1. And when their time was up, another fighter group swept in like clockwork. It was precision. It was sacrifice. It was air power as the world had never seen. But February 1944, that's when things changed. The fighters weren't just escorting anymore, they were hunting. Smashing German airfields, pulverizing trains, torching convoys across occupied Europe. It was the beginning of the end for the Luftwaffe. Pilots like Gabreski, Johnson, Zemke, Gentile, they didn't just rack up kills, they broke the enemy's spirit. By the time we flew to Berlin and back without losing a bomber to enemy fighters, the skies were ours. And that air supremacy, it paved the way for D-Day, for victory. So yeah, you've heard of the B-17S, the big bombers. But now you know the story of the little planes that flew with them, and the fearless few who made sure they got home. Thunderbolts, Lightnings, Mustangs. They didn't just fight the war. They won the sky.